Hey love, so today we're going to do my current beauty favorites. I have not been very good at doing monthly favorites. It's mostly because I have not been purchasing makeup regularly, so I purchase very few things, and then whatever I get in PR is what I've been trying. But there definitely are some new things in here that I'm really excited about and cannot wait to share with you. So we are going to jump into this favorites video, but before we do, please subscribe if you would like to. I would love to be your friend, be my friend, let's be friends. All right, let's get into this. So first and foremost, you guys probably are noticing I'm a little tan. It's been exactly a week since I got a spray tan, so it is fading. It was just something I decided to do at school. So I mean, I guess you could consider that a favorite because it's been a lot of fun. It's weird. It's weird to be not the fairest person in the world, you know what I'm saying? Thank you to those of you that have been very supportive on Instagram about it, because I know that a few years ago I mentioned it and people got really offended that I wanted to even try fake tanning in any way because I should embrace my pale. Like, you guys know that I'm totally cool with being as fair as I am. This is just something different. I just feel like it's a different form of makeup for me. So it's been kind of fun to play with different makeup and have it look different on my skin. It's weird. If you would have asked me 5 years ago if I would ever be this blonde and have a tan, I would have laughed at you. But here we are. Times change. So on that note, if you guys, I want to know your favorite. If you have any favorite self-tanners, my friend Dana uses Loving Tan and it's beautiful on her. So I'm thinking about just getting the medium. The number one thing that I loved about having a spray tan was my legs. I have very, 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 very very fair legs. My legs have not, like I haven't worn shorts since I was a kid. Like I have been very insecure about my legs, not to mention I worked in retail for 15 years and I'm a big girl, so being on my feet, I have so many tiny veins on my legs, and having that tan on my legs really camouflages it. So I feel like I'll actually be able to wear dresses without having to wear thick tights, because that's just like a personal thing. I mean, I could wear dresses, but when your legs are like that white, so I'm kind of excited about that element of it. I feel like even if I don't super tan the rest of me, I would be excited to have a tan on my legs because then I can just wear little dresses. Anyway, let's get into this favorites. I just rambled about fake tanning for way too long, so let's talk about some stuff I've been loving. I'm just gonna grab them out at random. I have a little bin. I bought these cute little bins at the dollar store and I was like, what am I gonna use them for? And today I was like, yes, please. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the Karmy palette. Karmy made a second palette with Revolution. Love, love, love him. So fresh, so fresh. Love him. So this palette is absolutely beautiful. I have been using it non-stop. But this is what the palette looks like. The top row are all like kind of pressed pigments, super glittery shades, and then there's mattes and shimmers down below. I'm in love with the mattes in this palette. I'm in love with these shimmers up top. This palette is so good. So good. You guys know that I'm a huge fan of Revolution shadows, so it's pretty much a given that I'm gonna like it because I am a fan of their shadows, but like I feel like these are extra good. These are extra good, and this like mustardy shade, Addicted, over here is like, okay, I wish I could make that noise that Jaclyn Hill makes because that's what I think of when she gets super excited. But I just live for these type of shades, and now that I think about it, this look is kind of similar to the look that I did with this palette. I've been living for this peachy shade. I feel like this is so beautiful for summer, and this gold glitter, are you kidding me? Let me swatch a few for you. The only thing is I feel like this one, the peachy goldy one, is like hard to get a bunch up. It's beautiful. I love it for just like a very simple look. I'll like smear it, like smudge it all over my lid and blend it up with my fingertip, and then just put on mascara on the days that I really don't want to wear a lot of makeup. There are some random swatches for you. But look how beautiful these are. Those are all like one swirl swatches. Just such a good palette. Obviously, not only do I love Revolution, I love Karmy, and these eyeshadows are just beautiful. 10 out of 10 recommend. I have kind of a mix. I have some skincare, I have makeup, I have hair care. You guys, this little baby, whatever you want to say, is insane. This is the new Olaplex No. 6 Bond Smoother. You guys, if you guys don't know, I am obsessed with Olaplex. I am a hoe for Olaplex. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I use literally every single step of Olaplex. How many times can I say Olaplex? You use the tiniest amount and it literally makes your hair feel amazing. My natural hair feels like barely damaged at all. And you guys know what I've been doing. Like, it actually feels, this just makes your hair feel so soft. My hair has not felt this good ever. This is insane. Like, I can't even I can't get over it. It smells really good too. I don't know, I just feel like the only reason I have hair is because of Olaplex. I use step 1 in with my bleach. I use step 2, obviously, because step 2 and step 1 go together. Those you have to have a license for. You can purchase them on Amazon if you don't, but of course you don't always know. You can always go to your stylist and have them use Olaplex on you. It is pricey, but it's completely worth it, you guys. So worth it. Step 3 is amazing. I love step 3. The shampoo is good. The shampoo is good. The conditioner is really, really good. I use the conditioner every time I condition my hair. But now this guy, I feel like this is like my favorite one of all now. Like besides, obviously, I will always be tried and true number 3 because I started with number 3. But this guy is just so amazing. I can't praise it enough. I'm literally obsessed. If you have damaged hair like I do, this will save you. Even if you don't have that damaged of hair, like this stuff makes your hair feel so good. When my hair is dry, I will take the tiny, like not even it's probably maybe a pea size amount, if that, and I mix it with water in my hands, and I feel like that kind of distributes it more evenly because you really don't need a lot. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. I'm just obsessed. I'm obsessed. In a little bit. But these are from Pixi. They are the Detoxify eye patches. I have been completely obsessed with these. I've only been using them for a little over a week, but they are so good. First of all, they smell really nice. So they come in this little container. There's like a little spatula to bloop them out. And they're just like, ooh, goopy little eye patches. But these will make your under eyes so smooth, so hydrated. So one of the last days we were at school, I got a lactic peel, and it's been a really long time since I've been able to have a peel because we were so busy in our last quarter. So my skin got a little bit drier than normal. Plus I had like a breakout patch here and one down here that was like in the healing process, and I feel like that really made like that area really, really dry. After I had them on for the 10-15 minutes on my under eyes, honestly, I'll leave them on for like much longer than that, as long as you really feel. And after I peeled them off, I kind of was like, it's still feeling a little dry. So I took that eye patch that had already been on my under eye, and my under eye had absorbed a ton of it, and I put it over that area and let it sit for like 10 minutes while I was just watching a movie. And I took it off, and I like felt, this is so gross, I felt like the skin just come right off. It like completely hydrated all of that, got rid of it, and hydrated the skin underneath. Like I was blown away. But anyway, I just really, really love these. I think these are really great. I'm really excited to try more Pixi skincare. They have sent over a few things, so I'm really excited to try them. I do have an updated skincare routine for you guys coming. I'm actually getting into a routine, which is nice because you guys know I love trying so many new things. But in the meantime, love this. Wow, I just spent so much time on 3 items. Alright, this is not a new item, and it's definitely been in my favorites multiple times before, but I want to bring it back up because I ran out of it recently, and I realized how necessary this is in my life. If you are a false lash wearer, you need to try this glue. Unless you don't want a glue that's going to keep your lashes on all day. I've used the Duo glue. Currently the only other one I have besides this that like is usable is the Duo brush on glue, and I use that, and every time I use that, my lash would pop up in the inner corner. So I'd be at school and I'd have to fix my lash, or I'd get home and be like, why is my lash popping off? So frustrating. I have the black glue on for these lashes today, and these are thick lashes. They are the Tory lashes from Shop Miss A. This is the House of Lashes clear glue. Not only does it have a decent scent, so it doesn't smell stinky like some lash glues, it'll keep your lashes on all stinking day. It dries really quick, so you're literally able to, I can't get this open, you're able to like take your lashes, brush on the glue, set one down, brush glue on the other one, and then pop the first one on, pop the second one on, and they're good to go. I love that there is not a long waiting time. I hate when I try and put a lash on and the glue isn't dried yet and it gets all over my lid because it pops right back up. I hate when my lashes come off during the day. Like I need to know that my lashes are going to stay on. Like, I feel like that's one of the most embarrassing things ever, is like when your lash just goes a popping off. So, House of Lashes. I think these are $8. I think they're $8 from House of Lashes, $9 on Sephora. I ordered mine from Sephora because they were out of stock during the VIB sale, and literally the day after the VIB sale, they were back in stock on Sephora. So I ordered the white one and the black one. I will use this white one when I'm not wearing a wing. When I'm wearing a wing, I will go ahead and wear the dark one. If I have to use one or the other in any other time, it's totally fine. This one doesn't show up too terribly bad on your band. If you want to use the white one and just buy one, I just will go back over it with my black liner to cover it up. But even if I don't, unless I got glue like all over the band, I can't really even tell. So this is just one of those products that no matter what, I will always repurchase. We're gonna talk about a couple lip products. I've actually been loving these two together. This is Karity All Night Long. I'm wearing it right now. I did lighten it a little bit with some concealer to start Shape Tape over it, and it blended it, especially in the middle, because even with a tan, I still feel fair, and I feel like this guy, it's much darker when you swatch it than it is in the tube. So it's like a dusty rose terracotta shade. I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. I love the formula. It's so comfortable. This is one of their new matte shades. They redid them and they are just so, so good because they had the lip lock ones before, and then these are just the mattes is what they're called. What are the other two that I love? This is the one that I've been wearing the most, Fade Out and Tomorrow. I was mixing Fade Out and Tomorrow together and those are really beautiful, but this one is like my favorite. Again, wearing it in the lip liner. This is the Ulta Automatic Lip Liner in Bloom. I've had this for quite some time, so hopefully this liner is still available. I kind of found it in my collection and started using these two together and really, really liked it. And again, pretty much on the daily, I will lighten this shade. I just really like how those two look together. And you can So I had finished filming this favorites and I forgot something I was going to mention. I was actually just on an Instagram live. I just thought I would say hey to you guys and bring up, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but on Netflix there's this movie called Someone Great, and I just felt like it was such a good movie. It was like a really good girly movie, but like with a better ending. Because you know how most girl films, like I say girl films, but you know, like romantic comedies, but it did not have the generic ending that you expected. It had a different ending that was so good. And it has the girl from Jane the Virgin. Let me look up her name. Gina Rodriguez, and she's just the cutest. And that movie is so good. I'm probably actually gonna go watch it again for the millionth time. I'm gonna go make some dinner and watch that and edit this video. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that in here because it is such a good movie that I feel like every girl should watch it because it's just, it really spoke to me, I guess. But yeah, definitely check it out. Again, it is called Someone Great. And then I wanted to throw in a couple song favorites because there are two songs that I've listened to non-stop. And I don't know, I probably can't include them in this because I'm not on a network or anything and I don't want to get like flagged or anything. But the first one is Truth Hurts by Lizzo. Whoop. I am obsessed. I have been listening to it non-stop. It is so good. Then the other one is Lottery by Jade, which is just such a cute love song. Just love it. Anyway, I just thought I would include something a little bit different in this favorites. Anyway, loves, I think that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you have not already and you would like to. Again, let's be friends. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Let me know what kind of content you guys want to see. I did ask on Instagram if you guys would like to see baking videos, and the response was like tenfold what I imagined it would be. I love baking, and right now for the next month or so, I have quite a bit of free time before I can get my license. So you guys just let me know what you want to see. If you want shop with me vlogs, if you want the baking vlogs, if you want more fashion stuff, more tutorials, let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. More decluttering. There's definitely more decluttering coming because I need to. But anyway, this is going to be the longest favorites ever. I'm going to stop rambling. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hey loves, so today we're going to do my what? My bun. My camera wants to focus on my bun, so I have to hide my bun. Just in case you didn't know that, Carmi. We best friends, okay? Okay. Not since like I started dyeing my hair every day. Not every day, what? Keep them blonde so I could, because I felt like, ow. But it's all of my aesthetics courses are over and I'm just so sad. I miss my friends. It's Monday and I should be at school right now, but I'm not. I'm such a nerd. I love school. I'm excited to film a skincare